I can't stand telemarketers, y'all. It's just like my third time trying to do this video. Because the first time I was getting really good into it, and then someone fucking called me, and now my phone's doing this silly shit where it wants to like cut off. Sorry if I'm ashy. At least I'm clean. So yeah, this is my third take, because the second take I like choked. But I'm having an afternoon smoke session. I got my bowl, I got my lighter, bam bam. With lemons, you make lemonades. I think this is really lemons and oranges though, but yeah. And I decided to get up this morning and do a little bit of a natural kind of sultry red eye, a very warm tone face. I just want to do something quick for the video and just to lounge and chill in. Hence the reason why I got a fucking crop top on. I'm so ready for spring and summer. But Gina's at work, and you guys know I'm off on Tuesdays, so I'm asking that you let me know what videos you would like to see, especially on Tuesdays. I'm thinking about doing content videos on Tuesdays and then doing vlogs on the weekends, just because it's easier, and I don't really get dressed up or do anything fancy or even do makeup unless I'm off. And the weekends I'm typically either going out or having people over. So let me know what videos you guys would like to see. I know you guys want to see outfit of the days and makeup looks. Those will more than likely happen on the weekends, like, because I don't really dress up for work. I don't put makeup on for work. So other than that, let me know what videos you would like to see. I know I have some reviews that I would like to do. I know that I have some ideas and some prizes and stuff like that I would like to do. I know I have a DIY project that I want to share with y'all, but I'm still in the midst of getting the supplies to do it, so I can't really do it right now. So in the meantime, let me know what videos you would like to see in the comment section. I really do want to take the time to say your support and your love and your kindness does not go unnoticed. I acknowledge every single thing that you guys put in the comments. I try to respond as quickly as possible, but I do respond to damn near every comment. So I really do want to take the time to say I appreciate it. I've had YouTube for almost 10 years. I've had YouTube since I was like 21 years old. So this is my second channel. I had one initially, but I deleted it because it was the first portion of my 20s, and it was it wasn't healthy, and I felt like it was very toxic content. I have some videos, but I don't have a lot of videos from my 20s here on my channel. But let me know if you notice the difference between when I first started my channel until now, because some of you have been rocking with me since my first channel, and then a lot of you came when I got this channel about 3 or 4 years ago. But I deleted that channel because it was just a lot going on in my life at that time. I was pretty much in the midst of my defining decade at 21, so yeah, it was just a lot. I know personally for me it was a lot. So this is kind of like a nearly, this is like a nearly new 30s life update video, of me just talking about my growth and my level of experiences and stuff like that. Especially for my new subbies that don't really know me, I thought this would be beneficial for you guys to get to know me. And then if you want me and Gina to do one together, let me know, and I'll definitely pitch it to her. I told her, I was like, my subbies want your channel, bro. Like, where is it? And she's like, I'm not ready yet. I think she only has like one video really ready besides her trailer, and she really just wants to make a really good impact on the YouTube community, because, you know, when she does something, she wants to do it right. She's not as raw and uncensored as I am. So she wants to be really professional about it, and that's just because Gina's about her business. So when she gets it ready, she will share it with you if I don't share it with you first. But she's working on it. So yeah, this video is just me pretty much talking about what I want to do going forward. I guess you can consider this a life goals video as well, because I have entered my 30s, and I feel like I have gone through my second brain development stage, because you guys know you go through two. You go through adolescence with puberty, and now when you're in 20s, you make that transformation from young adult to bitch, you a grown ass woman. So yeah, I guess we can call this what it is. Before we get into the deep shit, the deep tea, well, no, I haven't taken pictures yet, so I'm gonna put this dark plummy color with this pinky color. It's really kind of a really nice sheer glittery gloss. I'm gonna put this combination together for pictures, but I actually had this on this weekend. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, I had on the Polite Lips Housewife Pink by Too Faced and the Polite Lips Polite and Pretty Lip Gloss. This is from the newest collection. So yeah, this is what it looks like outside of the lip kit that I got. And I just recently hauled this, and it's super cute. You guys know Too Faced and their collaborations are always typically bomb. But I'm gonna pair this with it today just because I don't want it too nude. And then I got my bowl. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I didn't really take it out of the box in the haul. I kind of just did an overview of everything. So I guess we could start with, I'm gonna go in increments of 5. So for right now, I'm gonna go 30 back to 25. 25, I was a century. What did my brother say? Oh, he was like, you're 1/4 of a century. How does it feel to be 1/4 of a century? So at 25, I think I was going through my single but not really single phase. I've been in, since I was 25, I feel like I've been in, this is my 3rd relationship since I was 25. I was single at the time when I first turned 25. I believe I was single because I had been single on my birthday for a couple of years prior to my 29th. Was I single on my 29th birthday? I was, wasn't I? Well, yeah, I was. Let's call it what it was. I was fucking around with somebody, but I was definitely single. And then before that, I was in a relationship. I was 28, and then when I was 27, I was in a relationship. I remember that. Yeah, 26, I was not in a relationship. I was not in a relationship on my 26th birthday, and I was not in a relationship on my 25th birthday. I was kind of like teeter-tottering between really, really liking people, fucking around with people, and not really thinking about having a relationship until I ended up in relationships later. So I feel like between 25 and 27, you go through the final stages of your defining decade. That last stretch of the second brain development. And then by 29, it's like, okay, this is it. I'm going to make my final decisions, and I'm signing off on that bitch by the time I'm 30. That's where I'm at right now. So it's like pretty much what you see is what you get. If I make any improvements, it's to make me better at what I already am. So that was 25. Now let's go back to 2021. 2021 was a very difficult stage. I was entering the second brain development. I was making that transition from being a teenager, a child, a preteen, a teenager. I was ending all of those realms and coming into being a young adult. Bitch, I can drink, I can smoke, I can drive if I want to, I can get a hotel room if I want to, I can choose whether or not I want to go to class or work if I want to. Bitch, I can go to jail at this point. Like, seriously, jail, real time, no county. So I feel like I was just kind of testing the waters, testing the limits, very much so wild and uncivilized. I pretty much wanted to experience everything that I was deprived of as a teenager, but at the same time, you gotta be careful with that shit, because you can self-destruct yourself. You can go on the wrong path. You can go real dark, real fast. And I think if it wasn't the fact that I had really supportive family and friends that cared enough to be like, bitch, get your shit together, I would have went down a really dark path. I wouldn't have made it to 30. I was already doing crazy ass shit before my time when I was a teenager. But to be grown and know that I can do it at my own free will, I ain't got to sneak around and do it. I can, you know, I can drink if I want to. I can stay over to somebody else's house. I can go out of town if I fucking want to. Like, to have that type of freedom, you got to be careful. Because shit can get dark real quick. And for a second, it did. Like, I didn't really come out of that until I was about 27 years old. Because I had an overlap period, which was my 26th year. Like, I don't remember a lot of shit, but I remember what I need to that made me grow. So, yeah. So here I am, 30. And I'll definitely, like, if you guys want to know some stories, I can start doing story time. I think I tried to do that a few years ago, and it just didn't work. But at this point in my life, I feel like if you guys really want some story times, send me some topics and I'll do it. If I have a story that is either close or can relate. Shit, I can even have Gina comment on some and give an impromptu dialogue too. So, yeah. But being 30, oh shit, I'm tired as fuck. Mind you, I started getting, I don't want to say I started getting my life. I started to, there's this term or phrase that we call hopped off the porch. Like, pretty much, you know how when you're little and you're supposed to only play in the front yard or only play on the porch or only play in plain sight outside. 11 is when, I don't want to say I got out of my mom and my dad's sight, but I feel like I was too clever for my own good, and I strategically manipulated them into where they allowed me to do certain situations out of their sight. You know, as long as I was with someone that they knew, someone's family that they were familiar with, they pretty much let me go over their house. And I knew that I stayed isolated throughout my entire middle school years. So when I got to high school, I kind of played on that, and I was like, bitch, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Like, I want to get out more. I want to get to know people. I want to, you know, because I was always in the house. I didn't have a lot of friends when I was little. So I didn't really, like, start hanging out with people until, like, 7th and 8th grade and then into high school. So I just kind of, like, used that to my advantage to, like, get to stay over at my best friend's house or get to stay at my other, I had a lot of best friends when I was little. Everybody's your motherfucking friend when you're little. And so I would just stay the night over their houses, and it would be in close proximity to the house, but at the same time, like, they didn't have, my parents were always the oldest generation of parents out of all of my friends. So they were very old-fashioned. Everybody else had, like, middle-aged to younger parents. They pretty much let them do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. So I would just go over to their house. So, to be an adult and have the freedom to do that without having to pretty much, you know, not have any consequences, but have consequences. Yeah. I lived before my time. I did a lot before my time. I took a lot of chances. I am a little bit more conscious. I don't want to say I'm paranoid, but I am very much aware and very much more cautious with certain things than I was when I was younger. I was that friend that was like, fuck it, let's do it. I don't care. Let's see what happens. You know, I'm still very much that person, but at the same time, it's like, bitch, let me think of the con first, too. Like, if I do that, I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with the backlash of if I do that, you know, so I'm very much more conscious. And that's, I mean, you're supposed to grow more conscious as you get older, but I feel like my ass is woke. Stupid woke. But I'm also, you know, my own person, have my own opinions and perspectives, so that kind of plays a role into it. But I like who I am. I do. I'm comfortable with who I am. And that's the first time I said it out loud. So excuse me if I look weird. My lashes is like popping though. But excuse me if I look weird when I say that. It's the first time I've actually said it out loud. Like, I've thought it. I wrote it down. But to say it out loud, just me in the room, it's crazy. Oh, y'all got to share that with me. I hope that was awesome. I hope you guys are either at that point or getting to that point, because it really does occur. Like, I'm happy with who I am. I'm very proud of who I am. I very much so accept who I am. And I'm very thankful that I have people that do the same. Because nothing's worse than already having... You're always going to be self-conscious of yourself. And if there's a person walking this earth saying that they've never had one insecurity about themselves, they're fucking lying to you. So, I feel like we've all had that moment where we've been really, really insecure, or we've been really, really self-conscious of either what we look like, what we do, what we say, who we interact with. But when you already have to think like that, and then you have some other people that are not, giving you positive reinforcement, it can really negatively impact your life. So if you've gotten to this point, or you're getting to this point, or you're making moves and switching up things to get you to this point, then you're on the right track. I still don't know what the fuck my purpose is, but at the same time, at this point, I'm so fucking happy with being who I am and what I'm doing and where I'm going, that I know my purpose is legit. It's legit. So I'm not even focused on it. I'm just going to take everything for what it is, experience for everything that comes my way, learn from it, grow from it. And honestly, maybe that's what purpose is, for you to get to that point. Like, we all feel like it's some type of role or some type of job or some type of like stance, but honestly, it really may just be, bitch, just live your life. That's your purpose. So yeah. Because I know I'm not perfect. And honestly, at the end of the day, I don't try to be. I try to be as respectful, responsible, professional, determined, focused, positive as I can. Excuse me. But at the same time, be my authentic self. Which sometimes can be rude. Sometimes it can be ratchet. Sometimes it can be unpredictable. Sometimes it can be unprofessional. But at the same time, I live in my truth. I live in everything that I do to the best of my ability. And I feel like that's really just what we're supposed to do. And you definitely want to be aware of everything that's going around you, because it can distract you from where you need to go. So definitely watch your news, pay attention to community forums. When you got real community like forums though, like not little cliques they get together and all of a sudden they want to be activists. But if you're really true in what you're doing and you stand by it, and it's honestly just out of being humble, it doesn't have any type of hidden agenda attached to it, then you're good. You're fucking awesome. And I don't hate on anybody who is trying to get there, because sometimes you do have to fake it till you make it. But don't get so lost in faking it and stunting and fronting in front of people that you forget that at the end of the day, you have to live with those decisions, and you also have to live with the consequences if you lead people on. So, yeah. And that's really just how I feel at 30. I feel like I could care less what's going on in anybody else's life. And it's not that I don't care. I do care. I definitely don't want nothing harmful or destructive to happen in anyone's life. I would never, not even my worst enemy. But sometimes people go through shit at different times in their life, and you may not need to be there for it. And vice versa. You may be going through shit and certain people don't need to be there for you. it's kind of like I push you away because I love you, but I bring you closer because I do need your love and support type of thing. I hope that makes sense. I hope that made sense, because now that I think about it, I don't feel like I made sense. But I know what I'm trying to say in my head. And that's really all it is. When people say they cutoff game is strong, when people say, you know, I can cut you off in a minute, it's not necessarily cutting you off entirely. For some people you need to, but it's not necessarily cutting people off entirely. It's really more so cutting you off so that you can find your way. Especially if you've known each other for a while, you're gonna reconnect, you're gonna link up and be like, damn, remember that, you know. But some people you really do just need to cut all the way off because they're not meant for your lifetime. You can share the same space, the same air, the same energy, the same mass, but you don't have to be connected. You can just share a moment, you know. And that's, I think sometimes that's where people kind of fuck up, because they intertwine moments for lifetimes and they get them confused. But that's a whole nother video. That kind of goes into more things like relationships and friendships and shit like that. But, yeah, I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, who I'm supposed to be with, and experiencing the things that I have longed to experience. And there's so much more ahead of me, that I just pray each and every day that I get to see it. Like, that's really how I live day to day since I've gotten older. Because, you know, when you young, you don't give a fuck. When you a young little kid, you think the world is going to pamper you like everybody else do. No. And if and when me and Gina have kids, or I have kids, or she has kids, you get what I'm trying to fucking say. If we decide to grow a family, however we decide to grow it, I want to make sure that I do pamper and support and love and respect my children, but at the same time, I'm not going to shield them as much, because the world's damn sure not going to shield them. And it's the way that life is set up right now. Everybody is on their own shit. Government, just communities, everything is just kind of going to the beat of its own drum. So I need to make sure that my baby is prepared and mentally stable enough to do the same, and at the same time instill the values of survival and respect and honesty and self-love. So it's gonna be interesting to see where my 30s takes me, and hopefully I get to share it here with you guys here on YouTube. Hope you guys are still fucking with me. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. I didn't go too much in detail. I kind of gave you guys timestamps of things in my life. The story times will actually break that down if you guys request those. You guys, I'll start from like childhood story time segment. You know, I'll go by the ages if you guys are interested in that, just so you guys can get a feel for where all of this came from in this video. But that's it. That's all I really wanted to say. I'm about to finish my bowl with y'all and then chill for the day. I'm going to take some pictures real quick in this cute little shirt while I still have on these lashes. I'm probably going to go make the brownies for Gina. She's been wanting me to make brownies, so I'm probably going to do that here in a second. And probably watch some more YouTube. And that's it. I'm not doing too much, and then get ready for work tomorrow. Eat me something. Gina made burgers last night, so I ain't got no chips though, but I'll be alright. I don't need them. But yeah, that's it. Y'all, I don't eat. Like, I really don't eat. Like, I know I need to eat something, but I'm not really hungry right now. And I don't know what Gina's cooking, because I honestly haven't been in the kitchen. I've been in the bathroom and the bedroom. I haven't been in the kitchen yet. And I've been in the living room because I was looking for a lighter. But I haven't been in the kitchen. So, about to enjoy the rest of my off day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got something from it. I don't know what the fuck you may have got, other than the fact that I smoke hella weed and I get super deep sometimes. But I hope you guys got a sense of me. It's important. It's very, very important. And I prefer you guys get the raw and uncut version versus the TV setup version. No tea, no shade to anybody who is like got the backdrops and the lights and the setup. Girl, yes, I love watching the videos too. I be on it. But I just don't. That's not me. I'm not here on YouTube to become a YouTube mogul. Like, I'm on YouTube because I love YouTube. I came on here because it was a place where I could be me and not be embarrassed. So yeah, I definitely want to brushing up a bit. But I love videos like this where you can see the dresser, where you can see my window, where you can see my artwork. You know, I love scenes like this because I feel like you're your most authentic when you're just chilling. Like, when you don't have to get all dressed up, or you don't have to get the lights just right, or when you... I just feel like that it makes it seem more like a job than... I mean, for some people, I guess it is. So, no tea, no shade. Get your coins, honey, by all means. You have the energy and the willpower to do so, yes. But Candace doesn't. I'm just me. I'm just me. I feel like I've said that before in other videos, but I wanted y'all to see the feeling when I said it. Y'all, our state is trying to pass this medicinally. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. We live in a fucking commonwealth. I don't know. But I hope so. I'm about to do my lips. I hope I got time to do my lips on camera. Oh, I think I should. So this is a NYX lip pencil in deep purple. But I'm not gonna use too much of it. Just enough. And I know it looks brown, but we got this from fucking, I want to say TJ Maxx or Ross. And we were, ooh, hey y'all. We were supposed to, it's supposed to light up, but it don't. I don't know. It's broke. Or it may not even have the batteries in it. But I'm just doing it really lightly because I don't. Okay. And then I'm going to put Polite and pink gloss on it. It's so pretty. Okay. Y'all see it? Hold on. This kind of helps. Y'all see it? So this is what my eyes look like. It's like a red color. It's actually supposed to be red, but it's coming up a little like burgundy. And then I did put like a little orange in it too. So it's like a 2 shadow look. And then I put liner and lashes on. I didn't put a dramatic wing, just like a small wing on each eye because the lashes kind of flare out. These are the La Flare lashes, the 3D lashes that I got from Famous Hair Beauty Supply. And this is SD32. That's the number of these. So, and then that is what the lip combo came out to be. I hate it when it like gets in the corners. Ugh. But yeah. So, and I just got on this tank top. Like, I'm just about to take pictures because I feel gorgeous. So yeah. I'll probably get a haircut. I don't want to say it's definitely not going to be this Sunday coming, but it probably will be the next Sunday in like a couple of weeks. I need to go get a fill-in. My best friend's girlfriend is exploring the arts of nail, and she gonna get my claws together. Maybe this coming weekend or next Thursday, maybe, because that's when she's off. But we'll see. But they're okay. I mean, they're not bad. I'm not turned all the way off. They're kind of cool. I get mad compliments. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see what I was looking like today. But yeah, I'll probably get a haircut soon too. I don't know. I thought about growing my hair out, but I don't know if I want to or not. I don't know what that is. Okay, I got it. But yeah. Okay. It was like super clunky lip gloss right there. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'll be back with more videos. If we do go get our nails done this weekend, I'll probably like vlog it. So you probably won't get another video until Sunday. But yeah. So I'm just about to chill. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know about you. Let me know something about you. Comment down below. Share, rate. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, because you never know when I'm going to upload. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy previous videos. If you haven't checked them out, please check them out. I'm loving this look. Like, this is really, really cute. I wish I could see it a little better. I mean, I know y'all can see it, but that's what my eyes look like. And I didn't put no facial makeup on except for bronzer and blush.